G'day everybody. I'm not going to state the obvious. So obviously, world's in shutdown. This was sort of going to happen. It was a matter of just when. So just letting people know where I stand, because there's a lot of things we're going to do and meet and what have you. I'm not going to comment on silver at this point. That's Chris's field, and we'll see where that pans out. But at the moment, South Australia and Northern Territory are shutting their borders. So I'm in Western Australia, so whether Western Australia wants to shut their borders or not is absolutely irrelevant. They're in lockdown whether they like it or not, because they're the two borders that, for those out overseas, they're the two borders that close off Western Australia. So I can ride to the border, but I can ride back. If they don't isolate us all in the houses and streets and suburbs and all the rest of it. But the 2-week lockdown is what I've always thought was necessary, seeing though that's what's working in the other countries. It's unprecedented. We haven't seen anything like it, so no one really knows what's going to happen, how long it's going to last for, etc. I'm not going to go into any why or if or what's this virus and whose fault it is. That's just not important at the moment. The fact is it's here. So we're dealing with it. We're going to be in tough times as well, although we're a little bit different situation. I've got 10 odd weeks saved up because of this trip, which was probably fortunate. The wife might be able to postpone her most of her holidays and for another time, so that's good. But yeah, so if South Australia and Northern Territory are in lockdown for 2 weeks, that makes it possible for me to still do my drip, because I wasn't going to take off till the 17th of April. No, I'll bet. Jackie's going off to, well, she may never return. Good luck, babe. Thanks. It was nice knowing you. We've had a good run.
Can you put the dishwasher on?
Oh, you want me to put the dishwasher? You want me to do your work?
Well, I can put it on now, but it'll make it more.
I'm only joking. No, I'm not.
Kiss my bum.
No, I'm not. I'll kiss that later.
Okay.
All right. You got to have a laugh, don't you? We got out for a run last night with Mike and Jan and Chris. Chris was glad to be out, having been in isolation and what have you from his trip, etc. Oh, she's back.
Order something.
Yeah. So where was I? So yes, I'm still gonna. I won't have much choice. I won't really be able to delay my my holidays or postpone them, because it's going to get that situation in the transport industry with the buses, that they will be looking for people to go on breaks. And we've just had a company buy over Swan Transit, so which is C-Link. What a good timing that was. Poor bastards. But yeah, so I mean, by me still going on my holidays, other people still get to work and stuff like that. So I'll do one or two things. Is that I'll do small. Did you just photo blog my blog? I got no idea who that is. And I've forgotten what I was saying now. Yeah, I'll take my holidays, and I might do a couple of small trips if we're allowed, in the state. But I'm sort of over that. I was really looking at getting onto the Nullarbor Open plains and country riding and seeing spots I haven't seen before. But shit happens, and a lot of people are in a lot of worse positions. So at least I can do something. But I'm going to try and dedicate myself, if that's the case, where I do stay home, is set up a gym again and get back to my guitars and just work out, play, work out, play, play, work out, work out, and work out, play, and I'll do some eating and that in between. So yeah, so it's sort of it's scary times. It's everyone really doesn't know. I don't know about anyone else, but there's definitely been anxiety with myself. And you just don't know, because we've got nothing to prepare it with, really, unless you go back 100 odd years or something, and times were different then, and medication was different then, and so I wish everybody the best and luck, and I hope you get out to ride and do a few things. We went out and spent a few dollars last night at some local restaurants, and cafes and trying to support them. It was quiet, yeah, but there was people out, but definitely not in the numbers that would normally be on a Saturday night. So it is what it is, isn't it? So all the best, everybody, and if Silvo doesn't go ahead, then maybe 21, and we'll give it another crack then, because I think this year is almost like a wipe off, but we've got to keep punching, and yeah, sucks. So we'll see where this 2 weeks in isolation comes in, and I might still be on the road. Whether Jackie can fly, that's the big thing, is her flight was booked to land in Adelaide on the Tuesday. Then we're going to do our trip, blah, blah, blah. She's going to fly out of Sydney on the 14th of May back to here. But if it's just basically essential domestic travel or her clothes off the border, that's it. Done and dusted. I'm not counting anything out. I'm remaining positive thoughts in the sense that things might work out in the next few weeks, but the aftermath is going to be bad with economy, jobs, etc. and all that. Anyway, that's where we're at. That's where doing the Digby's are at in Perth, Western Australia, locked in basically. All the best, guys. Get out there, see what you can do, stay safe, stay healthy.